Good morning, people. It is absolutely fucking freezing in sunny Scotland. Very iced over, very iced as you can see. But today's a full day of eating, mate. Today's a full day of eating. Also training today, but I'm recording the training for Instagram, so I'm going to record that on my phone. I may record a few, but I don't know. See what happens. But full day of eating, pretty much sitting at 3, just under, but I'm going to say 3 because it sounds better. 3,000 calories today. That's split into five meals, 4 kind of big ones, 1 kind of small one. So yeah, what's today's macros? 370 carb, 260 protein, and 50 fat. I think I'll put them on the screen what the macros are. But it's currently 9:30. Meal number 1 is about to go down. Some eggs, bacon, and sourdough. So I'll give the macros and stuff for each meal and I'll run you through the meals. So yeah, man, let's get about it. Feeling good, man, feeling good. Had a weekend of eating there, not a weekend of eating. Had a client photo shoot on Friday. This is how she was looking. She looked unreal. And then we went out for food with her, took her out for food. Then we went out for dinner on Saturday, some Middle Eastern food. So I'm feeling well fed, so back on regular meal plan today. So let's get it. There's a bit of a knack that comes with making the perfect fried egg. Now what that knack is, really low heat, let the pan heat up a little bit, and then we want it on, you know, if there's medium and low, we want it just between. Put the egg on the hot pan, and you want to make sure you get a wee knife and kind of put it in the egg white and let the egg white kind of take a lot of surface area, so you get a nice even fried egg, which I've done for one of them. The other one's a little bit fucked. Don't know if you can see. Bosh. Sourdough's in the toaster. The bacon is ready, so we'll get these eggs looking hella good and we'll serve it up. I do love some breakfast food. I was going to have protein oats this morning. I usually have that later. I swap meals around here and there just because life's for living, mate. But I was feeling some brekkie food today, so brekkie food is what we have. And we add the finishing touch, get the egg on. Look at that for a fried egg or two. Muy bien, and this is what I use for a bit of, so I'm not using like butter and, you know, high calorie shit. I just use Philadelphia lightest, so 30 grams of this is 26 calories, and there's like 15 grams that goes on, so I did not even track that. But yeah, this is brekkie, mate. Sourdough, 3 bits of sourdough, 137 grams to be precise, 4 bits of bacon, 2 eggs, we've got 4 grams of butter on that, quite a lot of salt. So yeah, man, that is breakfast for us. Yes, people, we're back from the gym. It is post-workout time. Here's what we've got going on at the moment. Ah, shit. We have a sourdough and chicken sandwich. So chicken has just been air fried. We're going to cut the chicken up, pop it in the sourdough sandwich. We get some of the same Philadelphia light cream cheese. We get some salad in it, some sriracha. We have got number 2 to make the sandwich, of fucking course. We have got 4 caramel rice cakes with a banana, a little bit of honey, and some cinnamon. So I'm going to put it all together and I'll sit down and show you the meal. And I also ate the 5th rice cake because man was hungry. Of course, a wee glass of water to put the old food away. So yeah, man, here we have it. Sourdough and chicken sandwich. and a little bit of chicken on the side. 230 grams of chicken breast, a little bit of salad, 2 slices of sourdough, and as I said, we had 5 rice cakes, 1 which has been ate, 4 there with 85 grams of banana, a little bit of honey, a little bit of cinnamon, bosh. Some simple carbs, good digestible carb sources from the rice, because anything rice based is fucking, gets digested and absorbed very quickly. The sourdough, very clean carb source as well. Nice chicken, bit of fruit, bit of fast acting sugars from the honey. So it's currently 2:30, so this will tide me over for the next 2.5 hours before we have dinner number 1. Dinner number 1? Yeah. It's weird, man. When you get into training, bodybuilding, having more meals, like you eat so much, man. Like I'm eating at 2:30, I'll have a meal at 5, a meal at 7, and a meal at 9. So you're technically having 2 dinners, 5 and 7. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. This is the meal. This is the macros. See you for dinner. Goodbye. I'm breaking the system, mate. I'm breaking the system. I'm gonna, fucking hell, man. Fuck me. Ever heard of an ironing board, bro? I'm gonna change my meal. I've got a bit of a thought process behind this. It is 10 to 5. I'm looking to eat pretty soon, but if I'm making potatoes or I'm making rice, like actual, like properly boil it and all that shit, I won't be eating for like another half an hour. And then my meals are a little bit behind, and I'm thinking I'm going to have the bowl of oats just now. So I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, and it means I'll have the chicken meal after this meal, because my last meal, fuck off. I don't have yogurt, I need to go to the shop. Again, I've just been today. And I need to eat a fruit. Fuck me, fuck my life. Is this anyone else? Needs to go to the shop to get stuff, they get stuff, but they forget half the other stuff. Anyway, because I'm having oats, if I have oats for my next meal with whey protein, and then my meal after is Greek yogurt with protein, I just feel like 2 sweet things in a row. Not feeling it, mate, not feeling it. So I'm gonna make a bowl of oats now. This is the key, right? I like my bowl of oats quite thick, right? I don't like watery, gloopy oats. So if I'm having 90 grams of oats, 100 grams of oats, however much I have, I do like a 4:1 ratio with liquid. Now, not 4:1 with water. If it's water, it's like more 2.5, 3:1. So I like to put half milk. I use almond milk. So I'm going to put, if I put 100 grams in, right, I put it to 0, I put 200 ml of almond milk and around 150 to 200 ml of kettle water. I boil the kettle, put it in the microwave for 2-3 minutes, bring it out, whisk, let it sit, back in and then just let it sit for 10 minutes and it hardens up. Add all your toppings, bosh. So shit, I'll show you this sweet bowl of goodness when it's done. Yeah, that's all I've got to say really. So for anyone who gives a fuck, that is how thick the oats are. I basically just let them sit for like 15 minutes, because one, the bowl is fucking roasting, mate, it is boiling. Gonna let that sit, because the longer you let the oats sit, they just really harden up and get a lot thicker. And then what I do is, in about 10 minutes, I've just got my protein powder, and here I am currently using the Perform. So this is the only protein I can use. The flavour, like every flavour they do, tastes insane. So this is the s'mores flavour, pretty damn good. So we have got 45 grams in there. So if I've got 45 grams, I'll add about 50 ml of water, and I'll mix that in until it's like a really thick, gulpy, that sounds disgusting, but like a thick paste. I'll either add on some, I don't know, peanut butter or dark chocolate. I'll let that kind of melt on the oats. I'll add my protein, and then I'll add some blueberries and raspberries, and that'll be good to go. And also a little bit of motherfucking cinnamon, because I put this on like any meal that can warrant having cinnamon on it, I'll put it on it, because it's very fucking good. Yes boys, this is the bowl of oats with the little bit of fruit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the whey paste over it first, and then add on some extra fruit. I'm going to make that a little bit less thick, mate. So yeah, this is basically how I make my protein oats, and it fucking bangs every time. So all I do is this, pour that over, and then I'll add on more fruit on the top, and I'll just show you when it is all done. And there we have it, the most aesthetic bowl of oats you'll ever look at in your fucking life, mate. 90 grams of oats, 200 ml of almond milk, 150, 200 ml of kettle water, just boiling water, fuck's wrong with me, 45 grams of whey, 125 grams of mixed frozen fruit, bit of dark chocolate, a little bit of peanut butter. There we fucking have it, man. Bon appetit. And we're back in the motherfucking kitchen, bro. Let's get it. Nice wee meal going down. Chicken, potatoes, veggies, good bit of seasoning, all that good shit. So I'm gonna pan fry some chicken, mate. Not chicken breast, man. This is what we've been going with for the past wee bit. Shit. Have I got it? Oh, for fuck's sake, man, it's at the bottom of the fucking... Come on. Right, here we go. These chicken drum fillets, mate, what they basically are, right, is if you like, and come on, everyone likes it, if you like chicken thighs, right, who doesn't like chicken thighs? If you go to Nando's, you're getting chicken thighs, aren't you? So it honestly just tastes like chicken thighs, but it's drum fillets, just so much more succulent and moist, a little bit higher in fat, but chicken thighs are like, you know, they're proper high in fat. So per 100 gram, it's like 4 grams of fat. So I've got 250 grams of drum fillets cooking. I'm going to mix that with peppers, onions, puree, tomato puree. I've got some all-purpose seasoning, garlic granules, salt, pepper. We've got 400 grams of potatoes in the old air fryer, bit of sriracha mayo, chef's kiss. I just had to go to the shops again there to get the seasonings, but I'm not having yogurt. I'm going to leave the yogurt because I've got a weird feeling that the yogurt, it doesn't really cause mad discomfort, but I'm going to take it out for a couple of days and see how my gut feels, because I sometimes do feel after my yogurt meal that I'm a bit, it's not significant bloating, but I'm going to take it out for a few days and see how I feel. Elimination of foods. If you've got something in your diet that makes you feel a bit take it out, man. You don't want to be walking around bloated. And then we've got the last meal, which who knows, because I've had 2 sourdoughs and oats, a chicken. I don't know what it's going to be. Probably, fuck knows, you'll see at the end. It's not yogurt, so you need to guess, mate. I'll show you this meal when it's all cooked, bruv. Just to have a wee preview, we've got some colour going on there. I don't know if it looks the best on the fucking camera now. We've got the chicken, the veggies, potatoes. I've just took one out to give it a wee bash. That tastes very good. There we go. Time to serve it all up. Just added some sriracha mayo to the potatoes. Now it's time to load up this motherfucker. Honestly, man, this is a recipe I recommend you all fucking try, with the chicken and the seasoning and the, what do you call it? Not the pesto, fucking hell, man, what was it called? The puree, tomato puree. You can also put some cheese on it if you wanted to make it taste even better. But salt. Bash. And there we fucking, I'm gonna get a wee candid shot. There is dinner. Potatoes, chicken, and veggies. Yo family, what are you telling me? AB, one funny guy, mate. Do you just get those people, right? See, as a guy, and as a girl maybe as well, you probably do. Everyone's got those intrusive thoughts, right? Everyone's got those things they think in your head, right? So think about all the stuff you've said in the group chat to your boys, right? You're like, fuck, I can't say that out loud. Well, AB just says it out loud, mate. Just says it. And after it, you can even see, he's like, why the fuck did I just say that? And he doesn't even hide it. That's what pops people off, mate. Funny shit, funny shit. Last meal, a bit of a macro filler. One of those times, mate, I wasn't going to have sourdough again, right? I didn't want to have chicken at 9 o'clock at night. So all we've simply got, mate, a good wee meal, to be fair. Nice and light. So, do you remember the protein paste that I put on top of the oats I basically just have the same thing here. Only difference is, I've put it in a bowl, I've mixed it with baking powder. Yep, baking powder. You put it in the microwave for a minute, and it makes like a protein cake. So it's like a really spongy, nice texture. And I've basically just topped it with 60 grams of frozen fruit, blueberries, a little bit of raspberries. So that is protein, a little bit of micros. And then, mate, I've got some cinnamon and raisin bagels. I've got 1.5 with 10 grams of honey on that. So, mate, that is the last bite to eat. And I'll wrap up the full day of eating tomorrow. I'm going to give you a wee outro in the morning because right now I can't be fucked and my brain fog is a little bit too high. I just want to eat this food, watch the rest of my movie and get to my fucking bed. That's where my mindset's at now. But this does wrap up the full day of eating. Is there anything else to say? I've not had a cinnamon and raisin bagel in like a year. I just went into the shop to get sourdough today and I thought, I seen them and I went, you know what, fuck it, I have bagels most days, I'm going to fucking get them because they're good shit. But yeah, don't sleep on this. It's much better than drinking your way. Not better for you, it's just, I like eating. I don't like drinking calories, I like eating. I've never been like, I see people that like drink milkshakes. They taste good, don't get me wrong, but if I'm getting 1,000 calories in a fucking milkshake, I'm eating that 1,000 calories with whatever I can. I ain't drinking it and it's gone. I'm eating that shit. You get me? You get me, fam? Fam, fuck's wrong with me? Anyway, see you in the next clip, which is tomorrow. Bye. Yo people, we're going to wrap up the video. You do seem a little bit low right now, but my bed is actually sitting higher. If you've not noticed, this is a new fucking bed. We have doubled up. We had a double size and we went one up, which I don't know if it's a king or a queen, but it's a bigger bed. Very happy. I need to get a little bit lower. This is a couple of days after. I'm going to sit down here. This is a few days after I filmed the full day of eating. I just forgot to film an outro clip, but I hope you enjoyed that full day of eating. I'm going to make a bit more of them because I sometimes swap some food here and there on a daily basis, and I just like making full days of eating. I've got a good few different kind of wee meal things I make, so it'll be cool to show you them. But that was a solid day. Food hasn't been getting pushed up too aggressively because the way we've been structuring this bulk, this growth phase, is using food as like the last thing to push up. So mate, if I'm sitting at the same body weight but for 2-3 weeks in a row, there's gym progressions being taken, I'm getting stronger, I'm lifting more weight, that's what's going to build new tissue. Like throwing all this food in and gaining 10-15 kilo in 4 months is only going to mean a further fat accumulation. So I've been able to hold a tighter physique. If anything, it's been able to recomp and improve at the same weight. Like the weight I'm at now, I weighed this a few weeks ago, but they look completely different. And the way I've been eating is just a lot more wholesome, a lot more whole foods, less fucking snacky shit. And anyway, fuck it. The game's the game, man. I've got hundreds of Black Friday deliveries coming in. I'm going to make a wee clothing haul when I get all my stuff, because I've ordered some stuff from Cole Buxton, Young LA. I got these track pants. I got a few things from Nike. So I've got a couple of more things on the way. So I'll do a wee clothing haul video / vlog. I ate a big bowl of chilli the other day, and I'm not going to lie, I've been shitting sideways since it. It was a very big portion and it was very spicy, so my stomach's been feeling weird ever since. So fuck knows. Anyway, maybe don't eat chili again. But regardless of that, fuck it, the video's done. Whenever you're watching the video, in the day, in the morning or the night, have a fucking great one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, fucking like it. If you liked me, subscribe to the channel. Hope all is good. See you motherfuckers in the next video.